We're going up! Hello, and welcome back to another episode. If you're new here, we're so glad you found us, and we hope you stick around as we finally make our way to Tasmania. This trip has felt like a long time coming. We were originally meant to visit in February, and when plans changed, we weren't even sure if we were going to make it at all.
Breakfast.
Yum. Thank you. Getting here feels extra special. We're beyond excited to explore Tassie and see everything it has to offer, and discover for ourselves why everyone who comes here always wants to come back. In this episode, we head to Mount William National Park and to one of the iconic destinations in Tassie, the Bay of Fires.
Oh, here we go. After 8 hours on board, we are about to get onto Tasmanian soil.
Ready, set, go.
We're in Tassie!
So we've just got off the barge and we've got an hour's drive ahead of us. We're heading to Launceston to stay with Gordon's cousin Roz.
Yeah, so thank you, Roz. Really appreciate you accommodating us this weekend. I'm so looking forward to it.
Yeah, no, it's actually so nice to get off the barge and not have to think about where we're going to have to camp or organise accommodation and stuff yet. So it's nice to have somewhere to camp, so thank you very much. We can sort ourselves out for the week.
Yeah, so long barge, but it was pretty chill, wasn't it?
It was very chill. We were very, very lucky with
You even see me.
Okay. It was very, very chill. We were very lucky with the weather.
It was so flat.
Very flat.
I couldn't believe how flat it was. It was very comfortable.
Yeah.
Nothing really to fault. Like, we got the cheap tickets.
Yep.
We just got
just your day pass.
Day pass with
no,
the vehicle. I'm pretty glad we didn't spend the extra. I think it was like $100 to get a recliner.
Yes.
I heard people who had recliners who didn't really go to the recliners area.
Yeah.
So, but no, it was a very, very pleasant trip. I was very happy. Like, you see the vomit bags everywhere and you're like, oh my god, if this could get real messy real quick, but none of that, thankfully. But it was cool. It felt weird to be on a boat for that long and have the car underneath and not, like, I don't know, it was just an odd feeling. Like, we were up at 5:30 this morning at the ferry terminal by just after 6.
Yeah.
They did a full sort of quarantine inspection thing, checked the fridge, checked the pantry, made sure our gas bottle was strapped.
Yeah.
And then we lined up for maybe like 40 minutes, and then we're on board by sort of 7:38.
Yeah.
And then we're away just after 9, I think, and then we
between 9 and 9:30.
docked at 7 p.m. So a big day. So looking forward to getting into. I was about to say get into camp, getting into Roz's place. So excited to try this coffee. We bought it from Ritual in Launceston, and it's a coffee roastery, and they made one of the best coffees we've had in a long time. So we bought some of the beans. I can't wait to try it. Go.
Thank you. Perfect.
You'd think by now all the practice I've had I'd be better at making latte art.
No, but the coffee tastes amazing.
That's all that matters, eh?
That's all that matters.
So this is Stumpy campground number 4. I've decided to park up for this morning and go for a swim. The weather couldn't have to make the most of it. And this is a beautiful spot. Oh, there go your swans. Oh no! We were coming down to the beach to go and look at and take some photos of some swans, but they've just all flown off.
Maybe later I can come back with the bigger lens like this afternoon.
Hopefully they come back.
And they'll still be around.
Look at this. Talk to me.
I decided to do some exercise, so I'm doing a run because I'm on my running journey to 10k this year, and Gordon's going to go for a cycle.
Yeah, got my bike kitted up, ready to rock and roll. Caitlin's going to do about 5 or 6k.
Yes. I'm actually thinking 7.
7? Wow, big run. Look at that. And I don't really have a distance in mind. We've decided we're going to stay here tonight, so we've only paid for one night. And there's a pay station at the entrance to the park, so I think I'm going to ride to the entrance of the park, pay for an extra night, and then ride back. This is not fit. Is this mine or yours? Oh, I think this is your helmet.
Is that mine?
Giant live. Yeah, this is your helmet. Oh, no wonder it's not fitting. So, I'm going to ride to the entrance of the park and then go from there. There's a few tracks around. Don't know how much of them are cycling tracks versus walking tracks, but we'll just do a little bit of explore. While Caitlin's trying to get to 10k's, I'm trying to bike fit up to do some bike packing at the end of the year. So, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Alright, we'll see you soon.
See ya.
The wind's picking up slightly, but otherwise it's a beautiful day today. Oh, it's great being back on the bike.
This is going to be the start of the run. I'm not sure how much you're going to be able to hear me with the wind, but I'll try my best. Just spotted an echidna on my run. 100 meters in and I've seen an echidna. Also, this trail is very sandy and rocky, and I have a feeling it's more like a trail run, so this could be a bit longer than I thought. And I'm also a little bit nervous about snakes. I've decided to turn around and just go back to the main road because I'm just spending too much time looking at sticks in the path, and it's tricky, and I just would love to do it, and I think I'll come back and do the walk with Gordon later.
So Tassie's quite different to what we're used to. All the parks seem to have a pay station where you book a night's camping. Doesn't seem to always be able to book online. I tried doing it. Plus, they've got parks passes either per day, per year, per month, whatever. We ended up getting the annual one because we're going to be here for about 2.5 months, and it was only $5 more than the holiday one, really. And otherwise, it seems pretty reasonable. For 2 people, it's $13 per night, which is actually quite good. Happy to pay these at national parks, and the facilities here have been quite good. Okay, so paid. Oh, we just put that on our windscreen.
So I finished the run at 7 kilometers. I really wanted to push to 8, but that's where I always get caught out and I do more than I should, and then like I pay for it later with my legs. So as much as I feel like I want to keep running, I think 7 is good, and every week we'll just go up from there. But yeah, the scenery hasn't changed. I haven't seen anyone other than people at the campsites that we saw like this morning, back that way. I haven't seen Gordon yet, so I wonder when he will pass me and how far he's gone. Anyway, I'm on my way back to the van, and yeah, that is today's run done.
Hello. Come. There's a wombat. We found the wild wombat. love that we're on the Tassie highway right now, and it is a gravel road. Fits our vibe, doesn't it?
It does fit our vibe.
How are you going today?
I'm hungry. I'm getting hangry. I'm starving. So we're on our way to St. Helens to restock on food and fuel. Yeah, and then we're going to head into Bay of Fires, which is exciting.
Fantastic water fill-up point. Don't usually get things that are so presentable, easy to use, available. That's probably the word I'm looking for. We're just coming out of, what are we at? We're at St. Helens. We just stopped into St. Helens to get some food, groceries, and are on the way to Bay of Fires, and this is on the road out. So thank you, St. Helens, RV friendly towns, we're a big fan. Anyway, got our blue hose in here. I'll show you around the back to where we fill up. Bit of a rudimentary fill up system. We don't have any sensors yet for how full the tank is. We've got a plug-in points, but we haven't connected them yet. That's something on the list to do. But come have a look. So this is our fill up point here. This hose lives in our external hose cupboard. The internal, when it pumps on, it comes up through here. So the way we know that the tanks are full is because this starts leaking water up. Probably a better way to do it, but that's just the way we're doing it at the moment. So this we can always access at any time to hose us down or the stuff on the outside. And then this is our fill up point, and this is the hose just used for both things. And you can hear the tank getting filled up. So I'd say we're about halfway. We've got two tanks underneath, a 90 litre and both about 70 litre, 90 litres?
Yes, yeah.
One long skinny one along here, opposite side to the fuel tank, and then where the spare wheel usually sits in a Mercedes, one under there. That's just a big round tank, and they're connected by hoses, and then they just feed into each other. So we drain the back one, and then the front one goes.
So we have two 20-litre water jerrys, which we use as drinking water, and we just switch between them. Once one is empty, we switch the other one out.
So it just means we can have better filtered water sometimes if we can't get good clean water for the big tank.
Yeah, exactly. It tastes much better. So I'm just switching those now. Biggest thing is trying not to let too much water from the hose get covered. Nah, I'm gonna have to hold it. Oh, that looks a bit ruddy. This looks steep as well.
That makes us some big houses.
Makes me a little bit nervous.
Oh, fine.
I think we go back to swim car.
Swim kata.
Swim cart. Because
The busiest campsite.
it was the
but
busiest, but the nicest. And like really good swimming options, beach walk options. These are a bit quieter, but yeah, just not as nice to swim. These ones at the end don't have toilets as well. You have to be fully self-contained, which we are, but it would be we prefer just to use it like the
It's an
campsite
option.
toilets.
It's an option. We're very fussy when it comes to campsites, especially if we're going to be here for like a week.
Yeah, exactly. We've just stocked up, so we'll probably be here for at least a few nights, I'd say. So, alright, let's go back
We
to...
couldn't get to Slip Reef.
Yeah, it was too
Too
rutted. and like quite a big one, which we're a bit nervous with the tanks underneath. So yeah. All right, let's go.
We had our suspension lift.
You're crazy. You're having a rinse. I've got you a towel here when you're done.
Yes, please. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's cold. It's that cold, I got a headache when I jumped in.
Really?
Yeah. But it's so nice. So we've decided to stay tonight at Sumcot campsite. There's about 5 campsites along this Bay of Fires area. And from what we can tell, most of them are free. This is free, which is insane. This is one of the best free camps I think you've ever stayed at.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Pretty busy, but I think because it's a weekend, it's a Sunday, so I think it might get a bit better tomorrow, but we'll see how it goes. Anyway, nice bit of sunshine for a swim. Happy with that.
Got Gordon doing dinner in the rain.
This is very. Can you see my?
You can see how cold it is.
I think it's like 10 degrees right now.
It's freezing.
Yeah, it's kind of nice though. Like it's a little bit warm around the barbecue. And I'm just watching the rain. Just watching the rain fall over the ocean.
It's kind of nice, isn't it? Yeah.
It's kind of peaceful. Look at that. Alright, we got steak today, which we're super excited for. A couple more minutes and we should be ready.
We can get all cozy inside and we're gonna put something on the iPad and just snuggle up.
Cash Sunday evening.
Yeah. I kind of like the rain. It feels super cozy in the van when it rains.
Yeah, it's calm now. It was a bit hectic before, but it's calm down now. It's a nice ASMR.
Got a tea for you.
Thank you very much.
We've got Chucky.
Thank you.
And we're just having a very cozy night in, aren't we?
Not much else we can do.
As you can see, it's very cold and very rainy outside. So we're just going to read and chill out this evening.
There you go.
Thank you. This is perfect.
How good is that for a coffee spot?
Oh, 10 out of 10. So this is the gardens at the Bay of Fires, the iconic spot with all really orange rocks and the crystal blue water. It is beautiful, but it's so windy, so I hope you guys can hear us. Look at how orange this rock is. I'm gonna have to look up what causes the rock to go orange because I honestly don't know. What is that?
I'm not sure what that is. Something to do with pulling and lines and boats and stuff. I don't know if you can see, but there's a bunch of ropes.
Okay.
We'll see it on the other side.
Other side?
Over there.
How do we get over there?
Just follow the path.
There is no path.
That way.
This is not a path.
This is a path. It's our path.
Holy moly.
You know, even the mic, the dead cat on the mic isn't helping the wind.
It's like this.
Yeah.
What you doing when it opens?
Oh,
I
no.
can't close it. Do I look wind-blown?
Just a little bit.
Oh, that is crazy.
No, that is an adventure and a half, that.
Oh,
Small one, but still an adventure. Nothing like a bit of wind to get up your energy levels. So, the plan now, we're moving camps. We're leaving the Bay of Fires.
yeah.
We're heading towards Fresnay, and we've got some good plans for Fresnay. But it's an hour or so down the coast tonight, with a stop for
Groceries and water.
groceries and water. Whether some people pull up and are just watching them have fun. So
Yeah.
that's it. That is it.
We'll hope to see you in the next one.
All right.